My friends traumatized a burglar, but it was so funny we got away with it. Back in high school, one of my friends had a small get-together at his house because his parents were out of town. Nothing crazy, just music, snacks, a few people hanging out in the living room. Around 11 p.m., we ran out of drinks. Two of my friends walked down to the corner store while the rest of us stayed behind. About 10 minutes later, they came back running in, out of breath, saying there was someone climbing into the back window of the neighbor's house. The neighbor was on vacation, so we knew it wasn't them. Half the group wanted to call the police. The other half, mostly the guys, decided, we can handle this ourselves. One guy grabbed a frying pan from the kitchen. Another found a plastic baseball bat. Someone else got a big bag of flour. I have no idea why. We went out the back door and circled around to the neighbor's yard. When the burglar saw us, he froze for a second, then tried to run. The guy with the flour launched the whole bag at him. It exploded all over his head and shoulders. He couldn't see anything. The guy with the frying pan swung at the ground next to him just to scare him. The rest of us tackled him into the grass. Someone yelled, "Tie him up!" The guy with the plastic bat ran back to the house and came out with about 6 phone charger cables. We used all of them to tie his hands together. He was cursing and begging us to let him go. But one of my friends decided to dump an entire bucket of cold water on him to keep him from overheating. The police were taking forever. So for some reason, someone thought it would be funny to put him in a lawn chair and duct tape him to it. Then they tipped the chair back so he was lying at an angle, still tied up and covered in flour. He looked like a messy art project. By the time the cops showed up, we had calmed down and were just sitting around him eating chips. The officers looked at him, then at us, and you could tell they were trying not to laugh. They told us we shouldn't have done half of what we did, but they weren't mad. They had been looking for this guy for weeks. They loaded him, still taped to the chair, into the back of the car, and drove off like it was a normal Tuesday night.